Alright, let's get this left guard. Oh yeah, we definitely got him for like 86. Ooh, we don't. 84, 85 will do though. We get a good one. Like him, let me just get him. Yeah, 84. We'll take it. Why not? Promote as a starter. There we go. The lineup is here. I mean, let's just go ahead and run it.
And the Blue Hens will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Oh yeah, we got our own game finally. I didn't even see your team, bro. It's probably nice.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Running wide open down the gut of the field.
Going.
Past the 30. Running inside the 20.
Oh, like him.
Touchdown, Rebels. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And as a coach, you're just hoping your offense can take the field on the first series of the game and create a little bit of momentum, get into a rhythm. How about that running play? Hitting a home run early in this game. You know that's got the sidelines all juiced up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass, it's Francis. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
That's probably my slowest receiver all by D. He's so slow.
Coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Blue Hens in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wide receiver going in motion. Touch pass on the run.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver in different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They're setting up the screen.
AP, he's going.
Turning it on. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
screenplays, you're trying to get your playmaker the ball in space, and what a great job. They get it to the running back, but look at the blocks out in front. Everybody paving the way, creating some space, and then he's got so much speed, he can take care of the rest. Really, really nice screen pass.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Damn.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
Let's see if we can not allow ridiculous running on the first play. There we go.
This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Sims. Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progression.
Nice,
Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack.
How in the world did he not grab that or even bat it down?
On 3rd down. He's got
Wow.
for the first
He missed it? Like, what?
David, that is a great security blanket for a quarterback to have a tight end to make those conversions.
Dang right. Find the big fella on 3rd and short.
Good defense. Way to get to him.
25. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. He unleashes a long one.
Yo, come on. You're supposed to get in, bro. Oh, my gosh. I tried to bat it down, and that's the animation I got. That's crazy, dude.
And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's
right on it, too. Wow.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Hey, that's a great job executing the drag route. You just bring the big fella across the formation, wait for him to come open. The quarterback does a good job seeing him, finds him in the hole, hits him. Perfect job.
There we go. We got some intentional grounding. Come on, back up a little bit.
Coming in. There it is. This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20. Looking to throw, it's Sims.
Oh, come on. I'm supposed to keep going for that.
Incomplete.
I really hit him in the head.
The Rebels are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. These corners backing off a bit.
Yes. He's here.
And they ruined the drive with a turnover. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it.
Oh, yeah.
Got room on the return. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. Might as well give it to him again. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Unleashes one. Complete downfield. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
With the catch, it's Pena. Oh, he's got some space. Guided out of bounds at the 22. A good play for this offense as they are threatening to score. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Now adjusting. Pressure's there and he lets it go. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it and it'll be second down.
Man, I don't know if you want that guy outside the pocket very often because he's so fast and he can do some damage, but they did a nice job containing him. Once he left the pocket, they were ready for it, came to him, he tried to throw the football. Nice hit on the quarterback as he's throwing to force a bad pass.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Going to drive this right in here.
They'll run it from the gun.
AP, right up the gut. I told you. I told you.
Touchdown, Delaware. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Flex bone, okay. He's trying something different here.
To the air, it's Sims.
Oh, the blitz was just... It was too fast.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know, the quarterback.
Oh yeah, that's the Delaware cornerback.
Thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play,
Come on.
but up front they could not protect him well enough.
Throwing right.
Ooh, that's a good play. Yo, I swear I was right there though.
And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them.
This was a little bit behind. Oh man, he knows how to use this guy. Running back is fast.
Wants to throw on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Callaway. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver...
I'm here. Oh my gosh.
And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Whistle blows, and this is the 2-minute timeout, and these guys have a chance to take the lead before halftime. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Buys a little time with his feet.
Yeah.
And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Hey, guys, when you're down close to the goal line, you're allowed to run the football. They've tried to throw it now twice. On first down, they get sacked, and now second down, they get sacked. They're going
come on.
If they get into another situation like this as this game goes on, they can turn around and hand it off. Now you're almost forced to throw the ball now on third down in the red zone.
On 4th and 9, the offense will stay on the field.
Yes, good defense.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He's in open space downfield.
See ya.
There he goes. The 40. The 20. He's at the... And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd.
AP is crazy.
Touchdown, Delaware.
Your game, man. He's out of there. He's out of there. What? What is this? Uh, Nothing crazy, I see. Hmm. Give me like 1,000,000 coins. Why not? I wish. That's what it would be. Definitely like it.
Alabama about to kick off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Throws for the tight end. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
You usually want to start a game when you come into a hostile environment with a great first drive. Get some momentum, quiet the crowd. Palmer, the exact opposite. On the road, and you make a big mistake over it.
Yeah, I love coming into a hostile environment, trying to be aggressive from jump. But that interception was like giving every single fan here in this stadium a triple shot of espresso. They are going crazy right now after getting that interception.
Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. Another incompletion on 3rd down. It's 4th and 8 and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Perry. And the ball's on the ground.
Brought that ball up, boy.
Defense has it. They're on the move. Breaks into the open.
Well, the offense is coming off the field. They didn't have enough.
Might get back on that.
To get that 1st down anyway, but by putting it on the ground, they killed any shot of maintaining this.
It's a good challenge.
Defense has to take over in a sudden change situation.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Good field position to start this drive at their own 47. Takes a handoff. It's Hobbs. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
We just got to figure you out, that's all.
By this defense, and in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic, and that's exactly what happened there.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a 1st at the 32. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Francis. Fires to the wideout.
Yeah.
Finds a man on the left. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Blue Hens. They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And the PAT makes
I ain't gonna
it
say we
7-0.
got you all figured out yet, but we got an idea.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. I'm here to hit you. That's how. That is how. I'm here to hit your ass every play.
They've got heat-seeking missiles running down the field with bad intentions. They hit that return man with authority, and that's what popped the ball loose.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too. They're trying to get him going.
That's a good hit.
This is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass.
That dude, yo, he's getting up there. That's crazy. I don't know who that is. He's up there. Finally, I suck at field goals.
And that lead grows even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Francis. Got a man. It's Cameron.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Yeah.
The pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chain.
That's a good run.
Turns it on in midfield. Wide open spaces. They ripped off.
I didn't expect that one.
They get it down to the 27. Alabama pushing the tempo.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, you know they're running the football. It's just a matter of who's getting it and where they're going. But this offense, it really didn't matter. Nice job up front. Nice execution. Picking up not only the one, making it an even bigger play and getting the first down.
The give to the back. Runs through the tackle. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Back to pass on 2nd down. Now improvising. Got out of trouble.
Ooh. You thread that one, bro.
Crimson Tide. Ready to try the point after. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here he comes from inside his own 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. From the gun, the ground game. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
That's caught. It's Pena. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The offense changing the play. Looking downfield, it's Francis. got his man downfield. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. He's got it inside the 10. Mark him out of bounds at the 9-yard line.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Now on the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical.
Come on, how can we get this ball in here, man?
It's going to be trickier for them
Let's
to
play.
break tackles.
What can we do?
I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Yeah.
Takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Delaware.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
We out here putting on for Delaware and Alabama, man.
Looking
Come on.
for a crease. It's Barber. Got the first down and more. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. You can go way back in the history books to the wishbone attack, all the way back to the first Rose Bowl team. Alabama built its identity.
That's interference. That's crazy.
Running.
Builds it on dudes.
The ball's coming right over. He's not even going to catch that.
Not one guy's going to bring him
He's
down.
not even going to catch
that.
that.
Year after year with these guys, and there's always somebody that's going to be a physical challenge to try to get on the ground.
This one's complete.
Why do they call it a curl route? You see the wide receiver, he stems to the top of his break, and he breaks, he curls back towards the football, finds the little hole in the zone. Great throw by the quarterback to hit him.
Leads it with the back. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Cameron. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. They want to get this defense on its heels. Looking to throw, it's Francis. The sticks, it's Cameron. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Down to the 26-yard line and a first down. Give to the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Alabama quickly back to the line. Looking for room. It's Barber. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Still looking, on the move.
I can't believe our coverage is blown.
And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
These adjustments
And
are
that's just
crazy.
a huge missed
You gotta
opportunity
really
on offense. QB missed his
I
guy
don't know what the
wide
settings
open in
are
the
on
end zone.
that
You
shit,
might
but
not get
I
another
don't get
clean
it.
look like that in
Look,
the rest
why
of
are they
this
doing
game.
that? It's a good thing I'm running out here.
A shot
Oh,
for the
wow.
end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown!
Can't do my adjustments, bro.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, that should spark.
I'm not even worried about that.
The comeback is more than on now.
I'm worried about these adjustments. There's no way it's switching.
You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. He'll start the return inside his 5. He gets a block.
I'm catching him.
And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
He ain't touching him.
He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space, great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They'll put this one in
fine. You're going to keep him loose.
From the 25. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. Looking to throw, it's Francis. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That's exactly what this offense
my corners aren't fast enough for that.
At the right time, right before the half,
We gotta play better zone.
Create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He's finally dragged down, but what a return as he takes it out to the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Leaves it with the running back. Turning it on. All the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the open field. It's so tough. Those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you could tell the speed sets him up, makes the big play out to the left.
Makes a man miss. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Quarterback running on the draw.
Give me that.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Hens.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they could get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead, that gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Back to throw, it's Francis. Oh, he's ready to take a shot.
Brian Dawkins.
Big play stops the drive.
Brian Dawkins.
Taking it the other way.
Brian Dawkins, come on.
The 30. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
He got it.
The Blue Hens will kick it off to start the second half. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the... So...
Where you at, man?
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Alabama.
Corner's going to give them room. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off. He navigates some traffic, steps out of bounds at the 27 as this offense tries to get something going.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof. If you get up now, you dang sure going to feel them later.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. And the third down pass is incomplete. It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch. It's Cameron. Will not get there. A 4th down stop.
It's over. It's over. Stop. They never give you much in these cornerbacks. Why don't y'all bless somebody with some points? Alright, we want to go to... You gotta be fully upgraded. get no packs. 390 and not. It's a terrible deal. Yes, 83 is not bad. Could be worse, yeah. Could be worse. I don't like my. I guess you gotta change your captains or something. I don't know. I like your bet. That's not what I wanted to show.
And the Blue Hens will kick it away first. The returner will field it and try to do some business.
Oh my gosh.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
We coming out hitting like that? Show me.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Oh my gosh, how do you not catch that?
But the long pass is incomplete.
You hear about shot plays all the time. Offensive coordinators love to take deep shots down the field. They plan them. They plan when they're going to do them, and I bet you we'll plan to see a few more throughout this game.
Dropping back, it's Robertson. Unloads it left. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Bulldogs getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's going for the big play.
It's a good pass.
He's got it inside the 25. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Well, this quarterback has found a really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing a great job in the pre-snap, seeing the safety rotation, and that time saw the one-on-one matchup to take a shot, and he hit it. He's in a really, really nice groove right now.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Into the end zone.
Yeah, it's good. Way to come over the Delaware native.
Oh. How about this defense? Coming out, you know you've got...
Alright, I like that move. Slightly improved. Alright, he's set up. You know what? Let's see what we can get at cornerback. I need a fast cornerback. At least one. No, I ain't getting no 86, 87. Alright, this is more in our price range right now. 60K. Who's faster? And this guy looks nice. I guess all their speeds are kind of the same. Someone faster than them at this level? No. I guess this guy's the one to go with. Okay, we got the cornerbacks a little bit better. Oh, we got a temp account. We got a temp account, boys. These people can't believe I'm using the Blue Hens uniforms.
The Blue Hens will kick it away to start. So the kick goes out of bounds, and the ball will be placed at the 40 to start this drive. Scanning the field, it's Iamaleava. Unloads to the wideout.
That was a good pass. He just didn't get there, I guess. I mean, that looked good.
And I think on that
I can't lie.
It's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open.
Yeah, good way to hit him.
Catch him. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over it from the moment the ball left his hand.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Good hit. Just catch it. Oh.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Love the effort on
assuming
defense.
He's going for it.
That looked like that was going to be a completion downfield, but the physicality of the defender jarred the ball loose.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Hauls it in easily.
I knew it was going over there too. It's crazy.
That's where they'll mark him, but a very productive play, and they'll move the chains.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go.
This formation, I ain't seen this.
Fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can...
Oh, he's got some space.
Nice run.
Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33.
Well, a great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And, David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can.
It's not ripping. That's the running back, too.
Extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice. And you can see he got the matchup he wanted, took advantage of it, didn't get flustered. That was the biggest thing. Like most QBs, sometimes when that blitz comes, they'll get flustered really quickly and make a bad decision. He stayed calm,
Good
made the
blitz.
right read, made the right decision.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. To throw, it's Iamaleava.
Why does that happen?
And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying
Why
to
is
move
he
the
open,
scoreboard.
not
Instead,
changing the
it's fourth
defense?
down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
We did it again, bro. Oh,
Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He is pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got
yeah,
to
why do they keep doing that? I'm not changing anything. Ah, gosh.
You love as a head coach
I
to
can't
watch
do
your
nothing
offense
about it.
take the field
It's
and
all right.
establish a rhythm
We don't fix
and
it.
consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
Come on, Delaware. Stand
From the
up.
shotgun, they'll run it. Got enough for the first. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, that's excellent blocking there on the left side of the line. They were able to get great push, get off the line, create a little bit of crease for that running back.
They just created a wall. He had all kinds of room to run.
Yeah, I might go back to that one and call that one again. It worked so well.
Makes the grab. It's Pena.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
To the air, it's Francis. Gets it out quickly. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
On the run, it's Hobbs. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain.
Well, he got you 2 on first down. He got you 2 on second. 2 won't get it done on third. You're going to have to go somewhere else if you're on offense here and stay on the field.
It's third down, and the line to gain is the 36. Got it in the middle, it's Moss. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33. And the Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. The give from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Finds his tight end.
Well, this tight end is so athletic that at times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over.
Well, no secret, this guy was a big part of their key to success. Already 2 catches on the opening drive, and they go back to him again. This time the defense is in better position, and they force the incompletion.
It'll be a draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Francis. Extending the play. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Delaware! Timely decisions, effective play management, helps him get at the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Going right to work up top. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And the Tar Heels now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking down the middle.
Fine. Come on.
Kicking his hands and couldn't hang on, and you just won't see that from him very often. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Yes, come on. Oh, my gosh.
At the end of this big game.
Ooh, offense really lucky there. Ball on the ground. Everybody's trying to make a scramble for it, and it just goes out of bounds. So the offense lucky to maintain possession.
Looking downfield on first down.
I can't.
Catch inside the 30 and still running.
Can't be man coverage.
Here he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house
Just stood there.
Touchdown, North Carolina.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field. And you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31.
I mean,
fresh set of downs.
I did jump there,
I love
but
that
I mean, not to, brag or nothing, but I did jump.
The quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the
No
offensive
reason at
line.
all.
Because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
A really nice job by the quarterback putting some extra heat on that throw. And the defensive back, I'm going to drive to that curl. Try to get there really quick to try to break up the pass. But when the QB gets it that hard on the money with that much accuracy, really hard route to defend.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Flying out to the left. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Delaware.
Bailing me out.
Explosive eruption
All right.
into the end zone by this running
That's
back.
what you want to
And
call
this
it.
guy does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can
I
play
think we're having a
action.
good game here, man.
It starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Got it in the middle, it's Hobbs. He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. The Tar Heels come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They want to throw it. And
yes, good defense.
Opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right? After watching that incompletion there on 3rd down, they were just up and down the field.
Oh, my gosh. I knew we could still have such good there.
Caller was dialing up, was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And then all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Yeah, he's burning him, Mr. Michelle.
By himself down the middle. Touchdown, UNC! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
They QBs love their big tight ends, and especially guys that can do such great things after the catch. He catches it. Dang, Palmer, he looks like a daggone receiver after he catches the football.
What a matchup nightmare, too, man. I mean, he's just too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. If I'm this QB, I'm looking that guy's way a lot more often in this one.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Back to pass, it's Francis. Makes the catch, it's Moss.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimal gain.
They'll run it from the gun. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
They're going to keep feeding this guy the football, guys. Over 100 yards rushing with that last carry now. We knew coming into this game today they had to get...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
Finally, a defense. Looks like they're able to break serve here. These offenses have been up and down the field now, these last 2 drives apiece, scoring points. But the sack right there finally puts an end to that, we think. It's setting up 4th down, and that might be a major play so far in this game to give them a lot of momentum moving forward.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. On the move to the right and looking for a big one.
Well, the defense finally has figured it out. That was critical for their confidence because they had been scored on earlier. They had given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. 3rd down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice job that time by the defense.
Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Complete to start this drive. There he goes. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for me.
And the Tar Heels, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Looking for a man. It's Iamaleava. Good timing on the quick out. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Now on first down from the 28. Looking to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Never really got that return cranking, but the offense is set up at the 30.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover 0. When I play cover 0, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Brought down at the 45 after a 15-yard pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed on the outside, it's Pena. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Looking for a deep man. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. He'll bring it back out to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds there. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
Not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Might be changing the route. Looking for a man. It's Francis. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Shoots it to the left. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Well, the QB knew coming into this one it was going to be tough. They have a lot of athletes on the back end, but today, guys just not able to separate. Accuracy hasn't always been perfect, and as a result, they've got another ball getting knocked away for an incompletion.
On third down, going up top. Fires to the tight end. They stop him right at the 40-yard line. It's fourth down. Will they bring out the punt team?
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other.
Come on. He didn't.
First and still on his feet.
That's supposed to be a
And he
spectacular.
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tar Heels.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. He'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to...
Fires toward the end zone. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
The offense is trying to put the defense on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one. And on the third play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but wouldn't surprise me if they tried again here.
He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Moss. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. The Blue Hens will hustle to the line. To the air. It's Francis. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Now the connection takes it to the 11. They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Making side adjustments here. To the air on first down.
Oh, no.
Big play.
You got it.
He stopped at the 19-yard line. A big play there to get the pick and take it back inside the 20. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Hobbs. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Davis. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Snap from the gun on third down. Picked off. What a play to set him up. He didn't get a lot on the return, but man, did he set his offense up at the 30.
And this safety is a ball hawk. He's a playmaker. Not only have we seen him get involved in the running game and make tackles playing downfield, but he plays the center field position as well as anybody in college football, and you saw it right there.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Snares it outside. It's Moss. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Great timing there on that throw by the QB on the out route. Gets it to his guy just in time. He makes the catch, and his momentum takes him out of bounds.
Dropping back, it's Francis. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They go back to work in the final period of this one. On the direct snap, it's Hobbs. Found a little room out of the Wildcat that time, just short of the first down. Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. On the direct snap, it's Hobbs. They make the stop, but not before the change move, and the Wildcat formation pays off.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds, too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
Turning it on. He's at the 10. Touchdown, North Carolina. Once he got some room, it was over. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
He's into the end zone for the
I'll make you wait just to piss you off. Yeah. I'll make you wait.
On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. His drive will open from the 15. Dropping back, it's Francis. Got a man, it's Pena. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Blue Hens can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Hobbs. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
Hey, down in the fourth quarter, you better have a dude at the quarterback spot. They do, and they're going to trust him, and he's going to have to continue to deliver like this, making plays down the field, protecting the football, but we know he has the ability.
The offense came into this game knowing that for them to win, they were going to have to make some big plays throwing the football. That just has not been the case. Here in the fourth quarter, they've been held to less than 200 passing yards, and that's really the story of the game, guys.
Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. He slings it deep to the left. It's picked off, and they ruin the